Good morning. This is the morning message for January the 4th, 2026, here on Following Him, the Disciple Life. The passage we're going to begin our day with as part of January newness is Genesis 12, verses 1 through 3. Now the Lord had said to Abram, "Get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house to a land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you, and in you all the families of the earth shall be blessed." Talking about newness this month. Going to be looking at principles of starting a new life, a better life, a life ultimately in keeping with what Christ wants for us to live. So we're going back to the beginning here pretty literally. Now at this point we are some millennia into the history of the planet. This is after the flood. But here we have Abram, ultimately called Abraham. His name's not been changed yet. But those that are Christians are also Abraham's seed. And Christ talks about those that are truly descendants of Abraham doing things that Abraham would do, doing the deeds of Abraham. Now, obviously, not everything is for emulating. But here we have that he takes this journey of faith. God says, "Get out and go." And so he does. And here's the thing. This is what God says to us. When it comes to our old lives of sin, those sinful choices we've been making, those things that we know are contrary to God's will, those things that are contrary to stewardship of our body and of our hearts and of our minds and of our souls, things that is choosing a path different than what, just the wisdom of Scripture lays out for us. He essentially says, get out of that. Get out of that country you're in right now. And I have something better for you. Today, get out of your country. Yes, we're making a metaphor right now. I'm not saying you have to get in a moving van and head out. But in a spiritual sense, you need to leave where you are and go towards where God shows you. Now, this is not something that you have to sit around and wait for him to directly talk to you. This is laid out in his word, how to live. Being in his word is what defines one as a disciple of the Christ. So today, get out of where you are. Start today, start that journey, and go to where God shows you. And he shows us in his word. You have a great rest of the day. Lord willing, be with you here in a couple hours for the Lord's Day lesson, and shalom.